What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the den. I don't know what you guys want to call this, the garage, the den. I call it the garage. Uh, Doing some primering, doing a little bit of painting. What else have we been doing? We just been working on the Kia, been busting ass. Uh, we got a list taped on. We got a list going here. This is our list of things we got to buy. We got to order those here in 2 weeks. Um, every time I go to try to order something for this thing so we can get it out of the garage, I always have to turn around and pay bills. Bills are more important. Like I said, this is the wife's vehicle. It already runs, drives, moves. The only thing it was doing, it was leaking. It had a hole in the gas tank, so I ended up pulling the whole gas tank out and throwing the gas tank out. And I ended up ordering some other parts last year when we got this thing. And because we thought the fuel pump was going bad in it, so I went ahead and ordered a fuel pump. Well, me not using my head, it's like, well, since there's a hole in the gas tank, we will go ahead and pull the gas tank out. While we have the gas tank out, I will start the body work. That way, when we do get it pulled out, once we get the gas tank in and get the new gas tank put in, get the fuel neck put back in, uh, we can just start driving it. I wasn't expecting it to take this long, but like I said, had to get caught up on some bills first before I sunk any money into this. So bills are more important. Taking care of the family is more important. But the good thing is this thing will be on the road in the end of this coming up month. So March. It will be back on the road in March. We're going to put the roll bar back in. We're just going to put it back into the spot where it was. The original spot for right now, since summer's getting close, we're going to go ahead and put it back in that spot. I got to do a couple modifications to pull one side up since I fixed the hole in the wheel well. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring that up a little bit and then put the roll bar back in, and then that way when she does drive it, when it's not raining, we don't have to worry. But when we get the soft top, we would need that roll bar in there. So because the roll bar, when you put the soft top on, the soft top goes up against the roof of the truck, and then it will go over top of that roll bar, and then it will snap in place. So uh, we still got to put these guys on. I got to get them cleaned up, put them back on. We're pretty much primering the whole vehicle. As you guys can tell, we're primering it. The whole vehicle will be primered right now. I'm just cleaning up the underneath the hood, uh, cleaned some stuff up and painted some stuff to make it look halfway decent for her. We got this whole side sanded. We got the rocker panel sanded, looking fairly decent. Um, so there's the rocker panel that I replaced. I actually fabricated all that rocker panel. It was bad. Right now we got some more rust on the doors, as you can tell. I'm trying to debate on if I should cut that rust out and just put some sheet metal in there, or if I should just start looking for some new doors to put on. But as of right now, that's what the rocker panel looks like. I still got to do a little bit more sanding, and there's some low spots I got to fill in too. So we will be doing that I don't know, probably this coming up weekend. I've been messing with this ever since this morning, about 10 or so. Um, let's see, what else? We still got to do some more sanding around the door. Still got to sand all this down, get it in primer right through here. Uh, those are where those pieces that I showed you, it's on the front seat. Those pieces go right here and screw in. That way we can snap the, the top on. And then we got to get some fiberglass, fix that hole here. And then the back don't look bad, but we're going to go ahead and sand it down and primer it as well. And then she was thinking about letting her boys get some paint and do some designs on the side of it down at the bottom, and then I will clear coat the whole thing for her. So, but other than that, it's coming along. It's looking good. Got a lot. We still got to do this door. Reason why I haven't sanded this door down yet is because I'm trying to debate on if I should just put fiberglass on those two spots, or if I should just cut this whole panel out and weld a new piece in. I don't know yet. But there's the new rocker that I fabricated on this side as well. If you've been following this channel, you would see all that work. Right now, like I said, I'm just kind of messing around, doing some ins and odds, trying to get some stuff, get a list going so we can order. But we just got that painted, got it cleaned up, boop, 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 boop. Got all that cleaned up, boop, 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 boop. There's a lot of, once I get my power washer, I will pull this thing out and power wash underneath the hood really good and just kind of get it all cleaned up. We're not going to try to make it look fancy. We're not trying to go to car shows with it or anything like I did with my S10. We're not trying to do anything. This is just something that's good on gas and something that we can drive around in the summer. Yeah, that's about it. I'm not a big fan of convertible cars or vehicles. I'm not a big fan of the soft top Jeeps because I look at it as if you roll one, there's nothing there to protect you. So I'm not a big fan of that because I do race once in a while. So I do. I go to our local drag strip and race and stuff, so I don't care for soft tops. But this is just a fun little toy that I was having fun with this winter to build for her so she can drive it. And like I said, it's something that her dad gave her, and the body was rough on it, but it ran like a grape ape, and yeah, it runs strong. It's got the Mitsubishi engine in it, so it runs really, really good. So it's just one of those things where you have something that runs really good. Luckily, I can do a little bit of body work on it, and hopefully when we buy a house, I will pull the body off the frame, and we will restore it back to the original and make it look cool. These things are not cheap, I can tell you that much. These things are not cheap at all. For a new one, if you can find one in really, really, really good condition, you're going to pay anywhere from 15 to 20,000 for it. I was shocked on the price because I didn't think they were that expensive. Pretty much with a very low mileage and really decent, pretty much car show look. Um, I was very shocked on how much they go for. They stopped making them. They do not make them no more. So since they stopped making them, they're expensive. So that's why I told her, I was like, once we buy a house, I will restore it. Then that way, if something ever happens to me, you can turn around and sell this thing and still survive. So time I get done restoring it, she probably can get at least, I'm gonna say, anywhere from 9 to 15,000 out of it once I restore it. Look them up. Look them up. Look up 2002 Kia Sportage, 4-wheel drive, 2-door, soft top. Look them up and look them up and find one in really good condition where there's no rust on it, pretty much garage kept, and look how much it's going for. It's ridiculous priced. But with that being said, I just want to do a quick update, tell everybody hi. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this beautiful Sunday. I know I am. Very beautiful out. Uh, it's very nice. Did some stuff in the house with the wife, but now we've been working on this all day today. We got the whole front end primered. We got the grill primered and put back in. I got to order. Let's see. Let's go take a look at the list. Let's see what we got to order. Hold on. So we got to order a gas tank. We got to order a fuel neck. We got to order a fuel pump hanger, and we got to order headlights and marker lights. So not very much. Now the prices on these things are kind of high, but it is what it is. Like a gas tank's going to run about 175. A fuel neck is about 90 bucks. The fuel pump hanger, that's a little over 100 bucks. The headlights, to get the marker lights and the headlights, because my headlights are real dull looking. If you can see them up there on the shelf, they're like a real dull look headlight. And then right there's the marker light. I only have one marker light because this side was hit at one point or ran into something, so it shoved a little bit back and it broke the marker light. I think it was this side. It could have been that side. I don't know. One of the sides, the marker light is broke. So I'm going to go ahead and order new headlights, new marker lights, and then that's it. Then she's ready to go. Put the fuel pump in, put the gas tank in, put the new fuel neck. The reason why I'm buying a new fuel neck, because I really don't like this one, because this one is pretty beat up. As you can tell, this is the fuel neck. It's still solid, but it just has a lot of rust falling off, a lot of dirt. It just looks nasty, and I figured, why not? If I'm going to restore this sometime down the road, I might as well just go ahead and buy the fuel neck, because it's going to have a new gas tank, a new fuel pump, new fuel hanger. It's going to have all that in it, so I might as well buy a new fuel neck to go with it. And then I got plenty of fuel hoses that I can put on there, so it's going to have all new fuel hoses, fuel neck, new gas tank, new fuel pump hanger, and new headlights in it, and new marker lights. So it's going to come out looking very, very nice. I will do a video once it's completely done, but as of right now, this is what we're doing, what it looks like. We cleaned it up. I'm going to end up cleaning the interior out and spraying some Rhino line in the very back. Like I said, I got a couple more things I need to do in the back, but nothing major. If you guys look, I got to that thing right there. I got to bring that up a little bit, because that's where the roll bar sits on. So since I put the new redid that side over there, put new sheet metal in. It dropped it a little bit, so now we got to raise it just a little bit, but that it's all right. It's okay. And then we did this side. We got that side fixed up. We still got to fiberglass it where the seams are, but other than that, this whole back will get swept out and rhino lined. So other than that, I'm going to put new speakers in it for her eventually, new door speakers, some new tweeters up on the dash so she can have a nice little sounding radio. It's just got the factory radio in. I might pull the factory radio out and put her a AM, a CD player in that she can have Bluetooth to. And other than that, I think everything else is good. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to get off here. We got to go to the grocery store. So I will talk to you all later in the next video. Always remember, stay true, stay positive. And if you have a dream, follow it. Don't let anybody tell you you cannot follow your dream. Follow your dream. Trust me. Everybody told me I wasn't going to amount to nothing, and everybody said that I'm going to grow up to be nothing, amount to nothing. My dreams won't come true. They're just dreams. Well, guess what, guys? Living proof. Dreams are coming. Dreams are following into play. You just got to work hard. I learned you have to work hard. With that being said, guys, I love you all. See you in the next video.